I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 30 of our Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Protoman version Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode we were on the hunt for some HP memories, and we got all the ones that we can get outside of Nebula, which of course we can't get to Nebula until we beat the game, and we're almost there. We're literally, I believe, at the final boss of the game until we get to the secret area, and then we have a bunch of stuff we have to do in between then. So of course, before we get there, I'm trying to do some of the side stuff that we need to do. Otherwise, we're just never gonna I guess it's gonna be a ton of filler leading up into the secret area, so I just wanted to get some of that out of the way now. But I need to clarify something. So at the end of the last episode, I was trying to figure out if we needed HP memories to get through the secret area, because I could have sworn I read something somewhere, but according to this guide, we don't. The requirements are as follows, though. So to get to hole number 1, we have to have beaten the game and have at least 100 standard chips. Obviously, we have that check marked. To get to hole number 3, we must have 140 standard chips. Again, that's one requirement. To get to hole number 4, we have to beat 5 Dark Navies. We have to have at least 3 Giga Chips in the library. Third door we have to have at least 40 Mega Chips. Fourth door is we must have beaten LOC. I'm not sure what that is, LOC, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Fifth door, we have to have 180 standard chips. That's all the standard chips in the game. The sixth door, we need 12 dark chips. We need all the dark chips, which we do have. Seventh door, we need to have all 30 of the program advances completed. We haven't quite gotten that far. We did a little bit of those last episode. And then eighth and final door, we have to have all 60 mega chips in the library. So we still have a whole lot to do, guys. So today we're going to be focusing a little bit on the mega chips portion, because honestly we're lacking a bit there. We have, I'm pretty sure, almost all the standard chips we can get outside of Nebula. We still have a lot to go with mega chips, and we can do some of that now, presumably, assuming we can beat some of these guys within a certain amount of time and within certain requirements. And as far as program advances go, we've gone as far as we can go pretty much with the program advances. So here's my line of thinking. I'm thinking that we can use Blizzard Man chips to make easy work of Napalm Man, right? So I'm thinking, so we have 3 of them, right? Maybe if I can get to the water chips right there. We have one version. We have 1 SP and 2 regular Blizzard Man chips. I don't know if we can have 2 of the same chip or not, but regardless, that's at least 2 Blizzard Man chips, of course. On top of that, we have things like Rainy Day. We have a bunch of Wave chips. I don't think we can use Geyser unless there's a hole in the ground, but you get the idea, right? So my plan is, I'm thinking we get the Napalm chips, right? Which will, first off, will help us tremendously because it's great AoE damage. But then we can go in and use that to face who's weak gets fired. One of them's weak gets fired. Hold on, let me re-educate myself on what the navies were. And this is my bad for not remembering off the top of my head. I know it's right here in front of me. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. We can use those fire chips. Oh, there is no fire chip guy here. Really? I know you can get Woodman in the other version. Maybe that's what I was thinking. It'll still help us nonetheless, but I was thinking we could use those fire ones to get the wood chip, and then use those wood chips against Cloudman and Magnet Man, where we get wood chips. But that's okay, so... Okay, interesting. Surely there is a Navi wing gets fired in this game. I just gotta figure out who it is. But anyways, that was the plan. We might stick to that plan. We still need the Napalm chips anyways. We need the SP version and of course the DS version. I don't know if we can get the DS version just yet, because that's gonna be kind of hard to do. But we can at least try to get the SP version. So we're gonna have to redo our folder. We're gonna do that once we get there. To get to Napalm Man himself, I can just simply look it up. Napalm Man, version 2. I think we have to find version 3, which is in Scilab Area 4. So we gotta find him. He's got anywhere between 1500 to 2000 HP, and I think that depends on our how many dark shifts we've used. We haven't used any, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let us head over there. Scilab Area 4. We can just go to Scilab. Okay, so let's get to Scilab 4 first and foremost, and then we'll switch up our folder and switch up our programs too, because obviously we don't need the sneak run when we're doing this. It'd be beneficial, more beneficial to us if we can get some better programs on there. We also need a buttload, and I do mean a buttload of bug frags. Well, that sucks. Oh well. We need at least 150 just for giga chips alone. So there's a plus 30 that chip that we can get. It costs 50, and then there's another one that costs 100. So those are the things we need. There are 6 giga chips that we have to collect. 3 of them, I think it's 3 of them we can't get until after we get to Nebula, of course. Imagine that. Okay, Celebrate 3. Is it up or is it? Let's save. Okay, so we're now in Area 4. Alright, so we're going to switch up our folder here a little bit. Again, we want Aqua chips here. As much as we can possibly get to help us out. Blizzardman SP. Thinking. So we have 2 of the roles, right? We have Napalm Man, Shade Man. We should be able to fit 1 more on there then, yeah? What should I replace? Maybe Recover 50? Oh, is Gundale's Soul a mega chip? It might be. Alright, so I'll get rid of Napalm Man for this fight. So Blizzard Man SP. Whoa. Regular Blizzard Man. We can get rid of Shade Man. Can we fit this other Blizzard Man on here, though, is my question. If we get rid of the SP roll? Would I rather have SP roll or the we already got rid of Shade Man, right? Or do I rather have the Gundale Soul? Gundale Soul is kind of hard to hit, right? But it could do a lot of damage, so we might want to keep that. SP, yeah. Okay, so we can only use one of the same mega chip. Okay, so that makes my decision a little bit easier. Alright, what other water chips can we ideally use for this that would be beneficial to us? We have the wide shots, which are pretty good. I wish we had the program advanced for this. In fact, how do we get the other one? Let's see. Control F, wide shot 1. Okay, we're looking for. Is he gonna tell us where to get it? Not in this one, huh? I'll have a bunch of different windows open for this. Wide shot 1. Alright, so we're looking for, so there's L. We have L. There's M, we have M. N, okay, I see. So if you can get a 7 or a 10 rating against the Larks, it can drop an N. So that's interesting. Okay. Okay. We'll try it without it, but if we need to try to do it with it, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier. Alright, so we have bubble wrap, that doesn't really help us. Some metal gel. Gel attack steals a panel. Wave from water square. Okay. Side bubble aqua whirl. Whirlwind makes water square. Geyser. I think wide shots might be our best bet. In which case, I'm thinking about taking out the cannons for wide shots. And we'll simply take out. I like the Buster. We'll take out the crack bomb for 1. Okay. Alright, we'll see if that's enough. If I feel like the program advance is necessary, we'll do it. Oh yeah, we need to switch out the customizer. We obviously don't need sneak run for this. Uh, Potentially don't need the bug stop either. We can simply move this here. I like the bus pack. Can I fit the custom on there? I don't remember if I could. I could, but I need the bug stop. Okay, so we need to put the bug stop back in there. Okay, so we have we have 2 more slots open. But I think our attack charge and speed are already max, so we ain't gonna worry about that. Yeah. Alright, so there's that. Okay, save. Alright, so here we go. On the hunt for... Oh yeah, hold on. Before we do that, can we make Blizzardman SPR? We can't have enough megabytes. What about old-fashioned Blizzardman? We can do that. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Digging it. So I can get rid of the top 2. But the bottom one's the problem, though. I feel like he's gonna break that before I even get a chance to do this. Yeah, he's gonna destroy it. That's a bummer. Don't do it! No, you jerk! Nah, I don't know he's doing. Okay. Looking for a good old napalm, man. Come on, boy. Come on, napalm, man. Pretty sure just random around here, right? Come on. Any other time they'll pop up whenever we don't want to fight them, right? Might as well grab that. Some Zenny. There he is. Okay, here we go. So we got the Blizzardman chip. Wait for him to move a minute. Alright, there we go. 200 damage already. Okay. We got the wide shots we can use here. Oh, that's gonna be hard to do with the cannons. Okay, so wide shots are out. Yeah, it's good to know. Okay. We got the program advance at least. That's good. Always does good amount of damage. Okay, so wide shots out. Got roll here we can use. Good damage, boom, boom. Oh, we can use them there like that. Just have to take a couple hits to do so, which is a bummer. Alright, we can use this Blizzardman. Gotta wait for that panel to come back. Or we can just do it this way. And we got him. So we beat him, but we only get version 1. Okay, so the wide shots weren't bad. We just gotta use them better. More strategically. Is there any other water chips we can use? Bubble wrap. Side bubble ain't bad. Side bubbles would be really good, but we don't have enough of them. Okay, let's try this again. So what I'm gonna do is when we find them, we actually may want to get the reg. We might go hunting for reg ups too. That's something I didn't mention. Because having that higher memory would be very beneficial for us. Absolutely. Alright, take out the big boy hand. Alright, we'll take them bug frags because we need plenty of them, as I mentioned earlier. Okay. That's a bummer. I want to take the one out in the bottom. I can have enough time though, because it's, yeah. That is what it is. Gosh darn it. tank cannon. That's nice. Boop. Come on. Napalm Man. Napalm Man. Come on. Crap, man. Alright, we can possibly do something with this. Does roll do enough damage? I don't think so. No. That's a bummer. Come on, Napalm Man. Like I said, any other time these guys be popping up like crazy, right? Now we can't get them to pop up when we want to. It's annoying. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll give it a few more attempts here. It doesn't pop up. 1, 2, 3. We'll give it a couple more tries here. Like 3 more. 3 more. 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, so what we'll do is we're gonna go get that Larkman chip. There it is. Okay, so we now have that. I want to try it out real quick just so I can get an idea of what it looks like. MM. Okay, so let's grab the N and the L. This will also give us some of the program advanced, so that's pretty cool. We'll just grab the N, that's fine. As if we can't get this to test this out real quick, so we'll just do this real fast. It's fine. I should have done that. We get an N right away, of course we do. Alright. Let's try to get rid of one of these guys for now. Yeah, you can have all you want, it's fine. this, this. Damn it. Alright, so here we go. LMN. So I think you shoot 3 of them. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so there's that. That helped out a bit, right? But while we're here in the in city, let me pull up this right here. The reg up locations. Let's see if there's any in End City while we're here. Crane computer. Support aisle. And area 1. Don't worry about online stuff. Just stuff in the game or in the city. The armor computer. I'm sure we have that one. Let's be honest. But we'll double check. So armor computer. Alright, so it's armor computer. Oh yeah, we still have the water virus thing, don't we? Heh. Actually, that's not the worst thing in the world, though. Like, I can get more water chips for this battle, huh? Okay, leave. Alright, so no armor computer. Old terminal computer, that's... I'm not sure which one that is. Old computer. Gargoyle computer 3. Sure we already got that one, right? Says there's 25 of them. I don't know. We'll deal with that another time. Okay, so let's get back to Napalm Man. Alright, so he was in Scilab Area 4. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Okay, Scilab. Sorry about that, guys. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, we can take that fish body off now. Oh, I don't remember. I remember there was a custom one. We also had bug stop right here, and then we have the HP plus 100. Alright, grab this. The question is, do I want to keep the potential program advance as our custom chip, or do I want to go Blizzard Man still? That's a tough question. I mean, we could try with both, I suppose. Excuse me. I wish we had a water soul, but maybe that's why we don't have a oh boy. We can't run away, really? Oh, so maybe that's why we don't have a Navi that's weak against fire, because we do have a thing for fire. We have a soul for fire. Do we not have a soul for any of the other types? Magnum Man is electricity, which is strong against Blizzard Man. Oh boy, man, we're getting wrecked. Can we not run away still? Alright, I'm just gonna let him wreck me. Okay, whatever. It's always saved. Okay, so here we go. See what I mean? They pop up whenever we never want to fight them. But when we want to fight them, they don't pop up. We'll go ahead and fight this because I want to get some HP back. What the hell, Roll? What are you doing? Oh, let's grab this HP. Almost a max. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Do we still have Napalm Man in here? I just realized. Yeah, let's replace that with Blizzard Man. Come on, Napalm Man. Come on. Come on, Napalm Man. Let's fight, dude. Was that a... Oh, 120 candles. Is that a 120 like Amberson? Here we go. He has got 2,000 HP now. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess this is time, huh? Ready for the real fight. All right. Fair enough then. You know, both Blizzard Mans are off the best. That's pretty damn good. Really damn good, honestly. Nice. Shit. I want to do a little thing here real quick. Don't want to use both my area grabs right now. Well, I mean, I say use them both now. We have more than 2 or 3, but... we could do this. Oh, of course, he jumps right past it. How come the roll chip hasn't been working? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, let's just go back to this here. Okay, so we have full HP. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. So essentially he's going to be stuck in one spot. Somewhat. Crap, dude. Air shoes would be really good against him too. Something to consider, for sure. We got some damage in there. Okay, roll. It's just not working. What the hell? I don't understand. I guess I don't understand how DS chips work. I don't know. Now we get the program advance finally. And we can't even use it properly, huh? It'd be that way sometimes. Okay, so that's not what I want to. Okay, so Mega. Is there a way for me to get air shoes? I'm going to have to take out quite a bit. If I get rid of Bus Pack, I have to get charge. 2 more charges on there? 3 more charges and 3 attacks on there. So that's going to be tough to fit all on there, huh? So I can get rid of Custom 1. I don't think I need this anymore. First, well, I do actually if I want custom on there. Okay. Move overhaul. I think this would be very beneficial to us. Yeah, I can't fit that there like that. It has to go like this, huh? That's unfortunate. So we have our charge, speed, attack, everything up plus, but we don't have any HP pluses. We almost fit a plus 50 HP on there, almost. Actually, no. Because this is in the way here. I can't move this up one. I can't do it like this either. Like it has to go like that. Like air shoes might be what we want. Beyond that, we can almost fit that on there. Do I have any other speed colors? Like, what if I go like speed +1 on the white side, and then we grab the. I really wish we could fit this on here too. Man, so close. Actually, we could fit this here, but unfortunately, it's blue and blue. So we'd have to use the bug stopper again. What if I go here? Oh, we're gonna do some funky stuff real quick. Alright, so if we do it like this, this. Can undershot still does have to be on the line to work, even with the bug. I'm not sure. Bug stop. What if we do it like this? We lose 100 HP, but is it still doable? Everything seems to be fine. Okay. That could be pretty useful. Come on, Napalm Man, where you at, brother? Where you at, man? Here he is, alright. Oh boy. Here we go. Starting off hot. And the beautiful thing is we can run over holes, so that's gonna help us out a little bit. But is it enough? SP works fine. We do this. Some decent damage there. It's close. Invisible chip. Damn it. Oh, he's doing something. I don't like it. I don't like this. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Come on, man. Can't give me the longsword, really? I almost have him halfway. We have him at halfway now. Alright, there we go. Program advance. Perfect. That's a lot of damage. Feels good. Shoot. Shoot. Oh boy. Here we go. I don't know if I can even use this. I'm not even gonna bother. I'd rather get the. Oh no! It didn't go through. Okay. Oh, we don't have the L. Well, I mean, we have the L. I'm feeling it right now. See, it doesn't... I don't get the DS. I don't know how DS chips work. And we lost because of it. Interesting. Why can't I use DS chips? Perfect. To use DS chips, you must have... You have to be Dark Mega Man. Okay. I shouldn't say this and I really don't advise it, but if you want to use DS chips that bad, you're going to need to use a load of Dark chips and loads of battles to become Dark Mega Man. But before you can do that, please make clear that the fact that this is a bad idea. If you still want to use them, please... Okay. Fair enough. So we don't want to use DS chips, so we can get rid of that DS roll. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, so... In her place... Let's go by code. We can put an S or B chip. There's Larkman. Yeah. I guess we'll go Shade Man. Alright, so... Man, beating him in that amount of time is going to be really tough to do, guys. Damn it, man. I feel like I need more water chips, maybe. So that means there's what? There's 3 different versions of each, right? There's the SP and the DS chips. We can't use DS chips, apparently. I could use the Cosmo Man chips, they're not bad. Well, it says I have the Django chips, but I don't... I went into the folder, I didn't see them. Unless I'm just dumb. Yeah, I do have them. Well, hot dog. I think these are supposed to do a ton of damage, aren't they? I think they're part of a program advance, I think. Well, hold on. Let me look at the program advances real fast. Because this might be able to help us out here. Okay, so there's... Okay, we do have SP. So it's Gundel Soul, Django SP. But do I have Gundel Soul D? Let me look. I do. I do. Interesting. So it's 2 Gundel Souls and then the a reflective mirror. So it does 30 damage 10 times. That's 300 damage. Reflective mirror appears in front of the Rock Man to launch a beam of sunlight at the enemy of the panel. The last column has nothing on it and is not broken. Another reflective mirror will also appear there and send another beam of light and deal double damage. This is not affected by attack plus chips. It can only be used with the light / normal Mega Man. Okay. So it only does 300 damage though? I feel like that's kind of a waste for a program advance. But maybe I'm wrong. We can also use the cannon, but hitting the cannon on Napalm Man's really tough. Although it does 600 damage. God, we've already been recording for an hour. I feel like we've done absolutely nothing this episode. Oh, man. Let's see. organized soul and have area garbage precincts in the strategy you can develop. Interesting strategy. So it's suggesting that I use super armor. Because we gotta beat him within like 30 seconds. It says use super armor in the custom chips. So we'd have to get rid of our buster packs, which is kind of annoying. Okay, and air shoes for that matter. That's what someone said on the forums. Strategies you'll first of all preset for So it's just using fast gauge. Excuse me. And pre-selecting that. And this says choose program advances and build chips around them, which we already kind of did, Use invisible chips. Which I've been wanting to put more in there anyways. Get rid of that. Bust her up. Crack bomb can go. I think we have 4 invisible chips already, right? Yeah. Okay, so now let's just take everything off real quick. So I would have to use 2 custom things. Ugh. Kinda has to go this way, doesn't it? I think it's best if I do it like that. Even though, well, okay. And then it says use. Well, if I use body pack though, I won't be able to fit those on. It says super armor. Which, how the hell am I supposed to fit that on there and the custom chips? I have to do it like this, maybe? Yeah. Undershot can go somewhere. This is straight up just like. Okay, so I use the bug stop. Is it just use an auto run or whatever? Yeah, we ain't fitting that on there. Sneak run, we won't be able to fit that on there. We could possibly fit Mega Folder on there, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, auto heal. Well, attack +1, attack +1, charge +1, charge +1. Oh, I know we can't have yellows, huh? Charge max. We can actually fit charge max on there. Like that. Because we won't need that there. Speed +1. Alright, we'll try this out, see how it works out for us. We need to heal up though. Oh, no rest for the wicked, right? Okay, so we can do this. Actually, it's probably best for us to do this. Damn it. Okay, we want to beat this in like 30 seconds. That's not bad. Man, no wide swords though? I can see why this is pretty good. Quite honestly. That damage though, baby. Oh hell yeah. Blizzard Man. Damn it. Oh, we got the Napalm DS chip, now we just need the SP. pretty much have to hit every chip, which is kind of frustrating. But it is what it is. Doom, doom, doom. Boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, we got the... Getting that 600 damage would be so good, but it's not necessary, so we're just gonna do this. Alright, D. Oh, step and take a step back. Boom. We did it in 23 seconds, guys, and we got the Napalm Man SP chip. That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. Look at this, 72 megabytes, jeez. 180 damage though, guys, that's amazing. Until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you for a peace and one love. Bang!